Hey family, what's going on? How you doing? Jamie here. Check this out. What a beautiful day. This is another episode in journaling and tape reading and looking for the 2022 YouTube model. I'm gonna try to keep this real short, but what a beautiful day. My bias for today, going into the day was that we were gonna go lower. And that's simply because we left those relative equal lows down there last Thursday. So that was good to see that that turned out. And then when I was looking at this, I was like, oh, well, look at here. Look at this little gap right here. It's just nestled up here. And look at where we went to. Consequent encroachment of the gap, aka that daily wick. So that is great to see. Then you see that we also have an hourly fair value gap nestled in there. So that's good to see. Then you will see the 2022 YouTube model on this chart right here. And it is there on the hourly chart. And another thing that's good about this is we're above key times. So it's just so beautiful. So what I would be looking for is a setup within this hourly fair value gap. So if I go down to the 15-minute chart, I do not see anything that jumps out at me. We could say that we had a market structure shift here, and then we got this low here. But we don't have, we got this. I don't know that I would be messing with this fair value gap right here. I honestly don't. And I definitely would not be trading on a 15-minute chart. So I'm trying to get as close to that hourly fair value gap up in here as possible. So nothing on the 15-minute chart that I'm playing with. We do have this inversion fair value gap here, but that's not the 2022 YouTube model. Wait, is this my hourly fair? No, what is this right here? I don't even, did I just put that there? Where did that come from? Let me see as I go down if I see it. Yeah. So let's see on the 5-minute chart. Do I see anything down here? I really don't see anything. I see price coming out of that hourly um fair value gap, and it's respecting bearish PD arrays. And none of which, for me, the way I understand the 2022 YouTube model, are the 2022 YouTube model. So there's no setup that I see. And this gray box is my trading window when I'm looking for a setup. So now that we've been studying market structure and I have a deeper understanding of that, I see how I can, I have entries, but it's not the 2022 YouTube model. And look, I must, if I see something setting up, I'm gonna have to get jiggy with it. So up here, I still do not see it. Up here, I see nothing. Now, Down here, there is this little fair value gap. I could get with that. And here's the entry here. But I still like a cleaner 2022 YouTube model. Still trying to, I think I might have put this box here when I was like hunting for something. So we'll see as we go down. So this is a 2-minute chart. No fair value gap there, but we got a stop rate, we got a displacement. Boom. This could be an entry here. And the trouble with that is if I took that and I didn't, get out, then this is going to come back up and stop me out. So that's no bueno. Again, I'm trying to get in as high and close to this hourly fair value gap as possible. Let's see. I don't know what that red box is. Um, Here, nada. Now, I see this entry right here. We got our stop rate, we got displacement in the 2022, excuse me, 2024. What am I looking for? Mentorship, ICT talks about including the volume imbalance on your fair value gap. So, should I do that? There's the entry there for the 2022 YouTube model. Now that is definitely not as close to that hourly fair value gap that I would like to be. But the nice thing is that we had accumulation, 930 manipulation, and now we're going into distribution. So, it works. It works. Now let's see what we got on the 30-second chart. And let's see if this red box is. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. So 30 seconds, a good idea would be to wait for that 930 manipulation. This is just a note to myself. Because if I'm short, of course it's going to want to come up here and run out some buy side. So, of course I want to do that. Or if I'm like a big boss, I can do a turtle soup or something like that. But, after we have that manipulation, really. We rated some stops. We got a short-term low. We got a displacement. This could be an entry on a 30-second chart. And it's just definitely not as close up where I would want to be. And then of course, we just have because we know we're going lower, it's just respecting bearish PD arrays as it starts to drop. So I think that I got, even if I, what's happening here? I saw an entry on the 30-second. I saw an entry on the 1 minute for the short. That's all I'm looking for on a day like today. On a day like today. And then my target, this is why this is so beautiful, was not previous day low, but it was this second sell side liquidity. Wait. This today, that's Friday. Oh yeah, this first one. That would have been my target. So of course, the market drops and I would think like right here, I would be having a real super tight stop. So just dragging it down as it was dropping. That's just my stilo. As opposed to just having my take profit here. That's probably not the best thing to do, but what can I say? But that would be my target, and it can keep on dropping, maybe come down to this daily fair value gap, but that's what I see. So what is this day? I don't know, 16, 17? I got 5 more days left. 17, I think this is day 17. Um, of this 2022 YouTube model. Oh, okay. I'm like, what is Oh, I thought this. Oh, okay, okay, I got you. See, I should label it. So it rejected out of this hourly fair value gap, and then I put this hourly fair value gap here. Okay, so let me go back. Am I close to that, y'all? Okay. All right. So yeah, okay. So this was the entry for the hourly fair value gap for the 2022 YouTube model. And then this is my entry on the 1 minute chart because, that's just what it is. Okay, so that's it. My bad. I'm sorry. I'll do better at labeling. So let me make sure that I got this right. Yeah, my on the 1 minute, the fair value gap is that. Okay. So that's the entry. And that would be great. That would be great. That would be lovely. That would be amazing. And the nice thing about this is that, I've extended my trading hours till 11. So, I get to sit through that whole trade and get off a little bit early. And that is let's just say I got out there 241 points. Here is 225 points. That's great. That's great. All right, well, that is it. That concludes this edition of How Often Can You Find the 2022 YouTube Model in the New York Session. Thank you very much. That was beautiful. Look at this. Oh my God. Okay. All right, that's it. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Goodbye. Bye. Ba, 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 ba.